Hello everybody watching. My name is Jayden Marsh and I'm a soccer player. I don't play soccer just for the fun. I do it for my community. I do it for the people who are second rush and for the people I've lost.
My name is Gary Flotman. I've been Jaden's guardian now for plus minus 6 to 7 years.
My name is Felicia Flockman. I'm Jaden's aunt. Jaden used to stay with my mom. When she passed on, I promised my mom that I'd take care of him. That was a wish.
Jaden had a very difficult upbringing. His mother, as you know, is on substance abuse. He lost his father whilst he was still very, very young. He loved his father dearly. And to lose someone like that, it leaves something behind. That's why when he gets on the soccer field, he plays with that aggression.
What makes me good at soccer is my left foot. When I kick that ball, not only does it bend, but it sings. Today I will show you what my left foot can do.
Jaden grew up in Bonteheuwel, where the most notorious gangsters are actually based. And to grow up in such an environment, you tend to get used to it. And we wanted to prevent him to get involved in gangsterism. The most important thing that we wanted him to get familiar with was schoolwork. Education, I would say, is very, very important. Education is your foundation. Anything in soccer can happen. I mean, Jaden can break his leg, he could be injured. But if he's got his education, he's got a backbone. As Nelson Mandela said, education is the most powerful weapon in the world that you can use that can change the world.
Hi, I'm Brett Garner. I'm the head of Generation Schools Imhoff, and I'm particularly proud to be Jaden's principal. Those who've followed his story will know that it's been a tough one for him to get to where he is today, and there's a lot going for him, and there's a lot that he still has to achieve. He's fired up to play football. That's his life, that's his passion. Ultimately, he needs to be educated to make something of his life that he will then marry and pair to his football career. Jaden's passion on the football field does translate into his work in the classroom, and one of the things we as an education team have to be good at is harnessing that passion. And so we have to do some things a little bit differently in the way that we work with not only Jaden, but every student in our school. So for me, every child is an individual, and so we try to do as much as possible individual learning programs for our students. The idea with someone like Jaden in particular is that he might be on the football field when other students are studying. So we need to be flexible about that without sacrificing the academic integrity of the program that Jaden has to take part in, as well as the journey that the other students are undergoing.
I would like Jaden to go far in life. I'm grateful for the Generation School that offered him pre-scholarship and accommodation.
I'm good at soccer. I need to be the best at soccer, not just for me, but for my community who need me to rise. And if I can't make it at soccer, I need to be well educated so that I can get a job, so that I can look after those who looked after me.
In life, everything is difficult. I had to play the father figure for Jaden. It's difficult to be a substitute. It's very hard work because, you've got to earn his trust. And it is a very hard job for me to sort of convince him that, I am now the father figure in your life.
I have been very lucky in life that I have a big family that is always look after me. From my granny, who I love very much, to my auntie and to my uncle. They have made me part of their family.
Jaden has still got a long way to go. I see a very good future for him. But everything is going to depend on him. Everything is going to depend on Jaden. I know he's going to make it, but he's going to need the support.
Life is difficult, but it doesn't have to be difficult for Jaden.
Hard times create hard people. I've been through hard times. I was time to organize some soft times. I love you, Daddy. This is for you.